Hey, Clint with YWCA of Minneapolis. We're going to run through a lunge step today and go through some of the do's and don'ts for the lunge step and things to look for as you go through it. The first thing to think of on the lunge step is it's essentially a squat on one side of the body. So if this is the bottom of my lunge step, okay, just like in a squat, my foot is going to be nice and flat and my knee is never going to cave in. Okay, my knee should go straight forward or out slightly, and that's going to load my hip and my hamstring. The hip is the strongest joint in the body, and we want to load that as much as we can. If we go in here or go out on our toe, we're going to load more of our knee, and we want to try to avoid that. Okay, those are the two things I want you to think of. We're going to do 2 lunge steps straight forward to the camera, and then do a couple side profiles and give you an idea of what it should look and feel like. Okay, here, as I take my lunge, foot is nice and flat, knee goes straight forward or out a little bit. Okay, I'm loading my hip. You should feel your glute and your hamstring working here. Okay, also important to look at is the trail heel of the back leg. It shouldn't cave in and it shouldn't cave out either. Okay, it should be straight up and down at the bottom of this lunge step. And then you're gonna drive off of your heel here back to your starting position. Okay, if I look at a side profile, one thing I want you to think about as you step out on your lunge, okay, you should have a similar angle between your shin and your torso. So if we're caved forward, that tells us we need to hone in on our stomach and straighten up a little bit, keep our abs engaged. Okay, if we're too straight up and down, we're putting stress on our lower back, and that can be a problem as well. So use a mirror if you need it, okay, to keep a nice, try to even angle between your torso and your shin. You'll come up here, okay? So if I do it at pace, like you would in a workout, this is what it looks like. I'm driving off of my heel, back to my body, making sure that my knee doesn't cave in. Okay, hope that's helpful, and we'll see you later. Bye.